Breaking news. Our very own brother Peter Obi bombs APC presidential aspirants. Peter Obi used to be in the People Democratic Party, PDP, and when he saw that the way things were going, he may not win because the money bags, the deep pockets, just like what you've seen in APC, the people who call themselves the grandfather, the old grandfathers, they were there. And as long as they are there, the children must succumb. They must bow their heads. Okay, they must be below. He decided to leave. Okay, so he decided to leave. And so he left. So these are some of the things that have happened. You'll be shocked at some of the things that are going on currently right now. Well, Peter Obi has thrown a major one at them. Okay, he has thrown a very big one at them, in the currents of all that is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi bombs APC presidential aspirants. Presidential candidate of Labour Party Peter Obi has taken a swift at aspirants of the All Progressive Congress APC as they make their final pitch before delegates at the special convention to elect their party presidential candidate, which has seen Asiwaju Ahmed Bola TINUBU as the winner. In a post on his official Twitter, on his official media page, Twitter and Facebook, Peter Obi asked Nigerian youth whether the speeches have given them any sense of assurance of hope from the people they are listening to. And I'm really shocked at the people they are picking and those who are stepping down and for who they are stepping down for. It is really surprising. Dear Nigerian youth, as you listen to the aspirants of the ruling All Progressive Congress, be honest with yourself. Don't jeopardize your future. Don't joke with anything that will make Nigeria a better place. Do you feel or sense any hope in any of their speeches? Dear Nigerian youth, as you listen to these aspirants from the party who are seeking the party's ticket, think and ask if they can offer tomorrow what can be done. The last 7 years has been some of the most difficult for Nigeria. It could have been better if we had elected in the right candidates. The Twitter generated over 28,000 likes and more people retweeted it and asking Nigerian youths to be very careful who they vote in and who becomes Nigeria's president in the whole scheme of things and how things are playing out right now. Peter Obi, what you have said, sir, we hear you loud and clear. We hear you. We hear you, sir. We hear you. He's speaking the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Did you listen to the speeches? Did you by chance listen to the speeches? Did you feel sense of hope or people just reading from a paper? Many of them have no iota of preparation for anything they're going to be doing. If you listen to them, and the guy was just, taking a swift at them. Listen, guys, these are the same people who you think, will make something right. That was how Nigerians, they went ahead, and today we see what is going on. We see how things have gone from bad to worse. We see how Nigerians, we see how things have been happening. The person you thought, or you have in mind will walk and make something different for the nation. See how far they've gone. See how things have been. So Nigerian youth, is not time, to snooze. If you snooze, you lose. It's not time to go and be dabbling between opinions. Oh, should we not? So Peter Obi is reminding Nigerian youths, TINUBU has won the presidential primaries. Yes, no doubt. Are you sure? He did not use those words, but this is what what could be inferred from what he said. Are you sure that's what you want? Listen to him very well. Listen to every one of them. Do you have it at the back of your mind that any of these people have anything to offer this nation with what you've heard? TINUBU has won, no doubt. But do you think he has anything to offer to you guys? Because the future is in your hand. It's okay for anybody to win any party presidential ticket. Nigerians will be the ones to do what we call the needful and vote. Are you going to vote well, or are you going to vote out of sentiment? Are you going to vote the candidate that should potentially bring about a change? Are you going to vote just anybody? Are you going to be honest with your decision making and vote in that candidate that could potentially bring a change to Nigeria, or you're just going to sit there and do nothing. So this is, I mean, that's a campaign speech already. And if really our vote will go anything, and our vote is going to count, then we need to really, look at it again and really ask ourselves, is that what we want? Is that really what we want? So we need to ask ourselves those questions and, re-examine everything and look at it and be sure that, this is what we are crying for. The Igbo president, the Nigerian, they never paid attention to it. They never paid attention to it. Peter Obi is the only Southeasterner, in the whole of the parties with opportunity to bring the Southeast into that very desire of the Southeast producing Nigeria's next president. He's the only one. He's the only one presently in that very, in that very position. He's the only one. So what you see right now, these are all, opportunity for us to, rise up to the occasion and ensure that we vote in the right candidate. Peter Obi has just caused what we call a stir. Okay, he has just brought a real point for us to focus on. I mean, if you look at it very well, you will see that the truth is not far-fetched. Okay, so I mean, Peter Obi is bringing it out there. Nigerian youths, make sure your PVCs are ready. Please vote, vote, vote. Don't use your mouth to vote. Sincerely, truly, go out there and vote. That's the only way we can truly make a meaning and make a difference. If we sit back, we do nothing, we'll be surprised at what we follow. We sit back, we do nothing, okay, we'll be surprised at what we follow. So it's about time we begin to, reanalyze things and begin to put things in order so that at the end of the day, we are truly, not in a cocoon. We are truly not, not put in a position where we'll find ourselves in a very difficult place. Well, my wonderful people, it is what it is. As it stands at this moment, we have to ensure that, we put things in order. So at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better place, okay, for everyone. We must vote in the right candidate that could potentially bring us, the right development and engagement in terms of changing the nation. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, is bye for now. Bye.